The cyberpunk aesthetic and stories have always spoken to me in ways that other design trends or styles have not. It is something about those alluring neon-colored lights, the sprawling cityscapes, and the potential versus dystopia of technology, and the everlasting struggle between the haves and the have-nots that intrigues me. When choosing a self-initiated project, the cyberpunk genre was an obvious path for me to explore. Given my love for board games and role-playing games, the idea soon formed to make a cyberpunk-themed board game. As mentioned in the draft outline brief, both the cyberpunk genre and the board game hobby are somewhat male-dominated. This is one problem that my project will attempt to address by trying to invite a more diverse audience to participate by designing characters that avoid the typical stereotypes often used in the cyberpunk genre. I want all types of people to easily be able to identify with a character portrayed in the game. The second problem is that both kids and adults stare at a screen for too long every day. The digital fixation in our daily lives can and should be reduced. Why are families using screen time individually instead of sharing a gaming moment together? Why do we play games online individually, even when we are in the same house? Board games are interesting in that they encourage face-to-face interaction with friends and family, which is very important in these screen-obsessed times, and especially after being stuck inside the COVID bubble for so long. People need real interactions and relationships, and playing board games is a perfect way to wind down and have some fun and entertainment together. This will be a cyberpunk-themed board game for 2 to 4 players. The game will have a medium complexity and playing time, so it will appeal to a variety of people. The game places you in control of a street gang in a future Chicago sprawl. The gangs are in fierce turf wars with each other and with corporations for control of the city. Your gang will use manipulation, illegal street tech, hacking and combat to seize the power and rule Chicago. The gameplay will revolve around well-known board game concepts such as worker placement, area control, and a hand of cards that will affect your options and help you during the game. This project will go through an iterative design process where ideas are explored and then contextualized from sketching into working design prototypes. The overall theme and rules will set the foundation for these design elements and game components. Some components, such as supporting logos and artwork, will not be explored in detail, since the amount of work is quite expansive. The main goal of the project is to bring people back together again, and to explore how board games can redefine socialization and real-life connections.